Yay, I'm live. I think I finally got it done. Hello, people. Nobody's here yet, but I think I might have to turn some lights off because it's kind of really bright on my face. I don't know. Hello. How you doing? It's been a while. Hey, Scott. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad you got to stop by, though. How you doing? It's been a rough day. But it's gonna get better eventually. You heading over to J&B's? I don't know if you remember. Thanks. Yeah, it's hard. I really miss Wednesdays over there. I miss Mary. Okay. I'll see you later, Scott. I got your email earlier, Miss Mary. I will get a hold of you later. I wanted to jump on for a little bit. I haven't streamed in a while, so. All right. See you later, Scott. Have a good one. Glad you got to stop by. How's your day going, Miss Mary? Yeah, I agree. I didn't have very good night's sleep last night, so it was pretty long. It's been a pretty long day. Just got done eating dinner and I'm like, oh no, I forgot. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's almost time to go on. I changed the time earlier. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't turning on, so. But yeah, I did get your email and I put it in my phone. So, right, I'm hoping sleep apnea just, ugh. Hey, Can. I like your panda. What's up? It's been a while. I haven't seen you around either. Okay, Miss Mary. Well, you've been up to Can. I watched your video earlier. Well, hi, Dimebag. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, I noticed you've been laying low. Me too. It's just, yeah, you can come play. Come play. Are you talking about on my stream? I'll have to figure out how to add people. Yeah, that sounds great, Mary. I should find some of those little umbrella things. Been redecorating my bedroom and I'll share. I don't have a problem with that. We all could use an adult beverage now and then. I gotta figure out how to get this lighting a little bit better because it's just like right in my face. So just once in a while. I mean, I've got stuff here, but it's just too much. I don't drink very often, so it's just like, not in the mood for it. It's just been a long year already, and it's just starting. I don't know if I can change. Oh, wait. That's why I want to test streaming with you. Oh, it gives you headaches, Mary? Oh, wow. It's just, with medication and stuff that I'm on, I just don't usually drink with it. Because then I got to wait until, it's out of my system and everything else. I'm not sure how to add another person's on. I'm not 100% sure. This will be like the third time I've streamed. Not fun. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I'd rather have my medication and yeah. Do I have to? I think I have to send it to you, don't I? So I know when, like, Pammy did hers. Wait, maybe it's down here. I think I can do it this way. Copy. And then paste. There we go. I do like, oh wait, try whiskey. Spray can told you to try whiskey, Mary. He's funny. Okay. Yeah, I copied it. I got it in there. Hopefully that works. I don't know. I was always a big vodka and orange juice kind of girl. And yeah, I just don't. The whole partying thing just, especially when you got kids on top of it. Hey, I think. Hey, Dimebag. What's
Hi,
up?
everyone. How are you?
Not too bad today. Well, it's been a long day, but
Turn this
it'll get
volume
better.
down and make sure I'm
It'll
not
get better.
feeding back and stuff. I'm not hearing it in my headphones, though. I'm hearing it from the camera. I wonder how I can, or from the phone. Let me see if I can fix that somehow.
Might be on my side. I don't know.
That's weird.
I'm not an expert yet.
Bluetooth.
Right?
I want to go to the Bluetooth. I'm not hooked up. Poop.
You can come up here if you click on the link, Mary. That's what happens. So are you coming too, Miss Mary? His birthday is January 29th. Is it
I see what's going on here.
Oh, you're froze.
My Bluetooth thingy is dead, so I'm going to get a different thingy.
Okay. So you can be in your jammas. It's fine. I don't care.
Should always care.
It'll be all right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just you're froze. You're stuck. Not this time.
As soon as I figure, there. Plug that in there. And go back. And close that.
Okay, there you go. You're unfrozen now.
Put these in my ears. We might have to do a Frozen song. All right. I are back. Am I not?
You are. Yes.
Okay. So I plugged in the phone's corded, wired thing that you would use, for the phone calls and whatnot. And that's all we're using right now. If people know, have seen the stuff that I've got in my little studio here, it gets pretty sophisticated, but I'm trying to break it all the way down to nothing. Like somebody who has a phone and the cord that came with it, nothing more. What kind of a stream could they do? And, kind of in a way to say, you should stream if you want to, and you should use what you got. It's not about going out to have to buy something or get something before you can do this. Right. You can already do this, and you should join us and do this with us because it's fun.
I do the regular videos. Mostly I do on here on my phone, and then I upload it. And then what I'm doing right now is just a old camera that I have on StreamYard. So, and there's no mic. The mic is probably in the camera. So
yeah. Your old camera, what kind of a camera is the old camera? Is it an old like Logitech or something like that?
A Microsoft. And I don't see the.
No, it's a name brand product. It ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it was probably,
I don't know how many,
5 or 10 years old. So, but I didn't know I could do that with this camera because for a while I couldn't use it. It wouldn't let me.
And it just plugs into USB, right?
Yep. Just a USB one.
I literally have 2 of those in boxes sitting around here, and I don't use them because the camera in my phone is much better. Like the actual quality is way higher than an old webcam. Now, you use what you got. I'm still all about that. Like if you've got a webcam and you want to use it, by all means. But if you were to use one of the camera softwares that I can direct you to, you could definitely use, your camera in your phone as your camera, and it really works quite well. Pardon. I've got a couple of these. I'm going to show you something right now that I'm doing that my phone that I'm pointing at my face right now is on an identical copy of what I'm about to show you. All this is my kitchen dish with one of those car mounts with the sucker, and it lets me position my phone where I want. I've got 2 of these, and I use them to put phones wherever I want them to be for, use as webcams. Otherwise, the things would fall over. They need some kind of a base, so I just suction cup them to the bottom of a plate. So
that's
it's
neat.
like, my lights above here, people say, "Oh, it's so cool! You got a real pro setup there." Um, well, oh, that's friggin' pro. Um, I put some hooks in the ceiling. I had this steel bar thing, or not steel, it's aluminum. So it was really light, so I knew I could use it for putting lights on. But if you have a piece of wood or a hockey stick or anything like that is exactly the same. In fact, if that was a hockey stick, it'd even be cooler. That's an excellent idea. That's going to be a hockey stick one day. And so these lights with the triangles, those are made of cardboard with foil
Yeah.
on the inside and duct tape on the outside and a garbage bag over the front.
Oh,
Those other two in the middle, those are the same lights. Let me just get this. Here it is. You know
that's
what?
actually pretty cool.
Have you heard of Harbor Freight?
Yes,
Well, in
I have.
Canada, we have a thing called Princess Auto, which is exactly the same as Harbor Freight. And the lights that you're seeing here just came from there. These ones that are flashing now are RGB, meaning that I can choose their color with this remote control, or let them go about their business just flashing and having fun, or I
I
can set them
won't
to a
tell my
particular color.
daughter.
Hmm?
I won't tell my daughter. She has been picking up lights like crazy. She's got a ton of lights hung up on her walls. She's into lights. That is
And
cool.
so now in the middle there is one of the earliest things that I fashioned. I had to find a really good clamp for my phone. I wanted to find something that could hold it, like let me mount it places. Not just this. I didn't have this car thing yet figured out with these ones I'm using here. But what I did, let's see here. Ouch, that really hurts. I like to stand. Standing hurts. Okay, I'm going to change my camera, I think. Let me just see. No, I'm going to switch it to the outside camera, facing back. Oh, right on. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so
neat.
this, I'm going to take it down. Actually, no, I'll show you this first. I'll show you this in order.
Hey, cool.
So in this ceiling, there's the anchor. You get some kind. They make these things that are actually anchors, not just screws or whatever. You could hang like a hanging
Yeah.
plant from. And here is
Okay.
shoe.
Yeah,
This is just a shoelace. And right now I'm going to move the lights down. I'm just going to move it from this part to that.
you're froze
So
again.
I have
Hey,
three
Pamela.
rings and I just moved it down one. Now it's up at an angle, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to move it to this next ring tied in the shoelace.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Shoelaces are lighter than chains. So now I just move the whole
Right.
thing down. So now that it's down, I'm just going to unscrew this a little bit. And there's
You're a
the charge
disco
cable.
ball. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
a little bit. Okay. All right, so to show you too. This thing is called the eye clip. I just dropped that little part. That is okay though. Definitely going mobile here. Ouch. I'm going to switch back now. Camera facing front. Actually, one of these might be better than the other. That one's way close. Nope, this is the better one. This is the problem with StreamYards. Pardon. When you select the camera, you can no longer, I can't do zoom. Like I can't zoom in and out on this camera. It gives me this shot, but if I want to change the shot, I got no camera control. I can't pinch to zoom. Where's the camera? I can't go on this picture and
Oh, I couldn't
adjust
figure
it.
that out. Even if it was
You can't do it on
StreamYard or not.
mobile. All right, so there we go. This thing.
Hi, MVM. What's up? Where's that?
Oh, I've
I
been
click.
waiting for. Thought you were going to go live there, MDM. I was waiting on a live from you. So this thing's called the iClip, and all it is a tablet holder for people who want to mount tablets to
Oh,
mic
I see.
stands and things. Right? It's got the. This thing is very adaptable. You can turn it lots of different ways, and you can end up making it, something that holds things in an angle or whatever. So it's great for positioning phones, but it's also got these two little slots. And I thought, well, if I put a phone right in here, um, it's going to cover the screen. Like I'm not going to be able to use it for looking down through it and taking pictures of coins. So what I did was I cut a ruler in half. So 6 inches worth of material here, and then I just bent it. So it's bent on both sides. And with this little contraption, I can now take a phone with its camera on the back side, which is its best camera, put the phone in it like this, so the camera's below, and then I put my coins below that, or everything I want to show off to people, in a display fashion, but I can still see the screen because the screen is, above. So that allows me to mount this thing on different, like that, up on the lighting or on my mic stand or other places where then I can take a picture of whatever I manipulate below, which is often me just sliding a coin underneath it. But this thing has been invaluable to me in different setups that I've used for fun and not really expensive. I mean, a little bit expensive for what it is, but really good quality unit, this little iClip. I bought it at the music store. That's where you get a lot of the products. This company makes a bunch of stuff for music professionals, this being one of them. I mean, an on-stage musician who wanted to have a tablet there to remind him of his lyrics or something like that would put that on their music stand is what it's built for, I think, me.One. But it works for so many things that I found it to be super, super, super good to have.
So MDM, you don't have a mic on your camera? Is that what you're saying? Oh, your laptop. Yeah, your laptop doesn't have a mic.
Why don't
Ooh.
you join using your phone like I am? This is just a phone. So that's kind of the point. Stream with what you got. Don't worry about what you don't got. Start with what you've got and go from there. I
Huh.
have
If
I
you
have
have
cameras. Go ahead.
if you have your laptop, then I wonder how you well, you
Most
should have it
most
where
laptops have a
you use
microphone
it.
in it. You might not
Yeah.
realize it, but it's probably there,
There
honestly.
might be where it's turned off, maybe. Know what I mean? Maybe you got your mic turned off.
So change your banner. You know how to change your banner now. You put up that banner, the
Yeah.
example. Well, either change your
Yeah.
banner or pick a comment and put
Yeah.
it up. You know how to do that, right? Yeah, you just did.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd
But
be surprised, MDM, if you have a laptop that hasn't got a mic. He's going
yeah.
to get a mic. Woohoo!
It's better. Okay, spray can. See you in a little bit.
Microscope. Hopefully you got a USB microscope. That's the only way you're really going to get it connected to your laptop. That's what USB
Oh,
is all about.
is that what you're using as a cam? Is your
What's that?
microscope? Nope.
No.
The MD.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't think, but
no, it wouldn't work at all. But that IRIN cam program that I used is cheap, like free, and you can definitely make a good use of any old phone. If you want to use multiple phones, that's the one to use. If you don't want to use multiple phones, you should use probably Droid Cam. That's a great one for making old phones into cameras. And of course, to join a StreamYard stream like
yeah, StreamYard
Tina's.
is great because, like, YouTube, I don't like how you got to set everything up before you go to stream. And then afterwards, you're doing the same thing again. And it's like, oh, I hate this. It takes forever. StreamYard, you get it set up and it's done. And when you're
Click.
done streaming, you don't have to do anything. It's
The
already
thing
done.
is with StreamYards too is if your computer was to go down right now, the stream wouldn't end. You would have about 10 minutes to join back into the stream before it would come to an end eventually. But
Oh,
even if you're the only one there and you start a stream and something goes wrong with your computer and you have to reboot, that stream stays there even if you have to go through that, and you'll be able to come back to it and join again. And I was told by the StreamYard guys it's about 10 minutes before it times out. Look at that, no mic on a Dell.com laptop. Wow,
that's
what
crazy.
junk.
I've got a Dell tower.
MDM, do you know what your model number is by any chance? If you type that into chat, I'd just do a bit of research for you if you're into it. I'd like to look into that if you, but I need to know the model of computer that you've got. Dell makes a lot of different computers.
Yeah, most of them should have it. That's weird.
Buzz, buzz.
I don't know. Oh, you're lagging? It might be my internet. I don't know. I got junky internet.
Wow.
Doesn't have a mic or cam on it. Oh, yours doesn't?
Oh, mic or cam, yeah. No, that's usual. Like if you don't have a camera, then you wouldn't have a mic, but I haven't known any to have a camera and no mic. That's not the case usually. It doesn't even make sense, honestly.
It's from Japan. It's confused, I think. Take it. They've been confused. The keyboard is not American keys. Oh. Kendra. Huh.
Some kind of un-American, non-patriotic keyboard you got there.
Crazy. I would be dazed and confused on that, for sure. Right, if there's a webcam, there's a mic. Yeah, usually.
I guess maybe only in Japan where you'd want to look at each other but not hear from one another. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll have to. Okay. I sent a picture dime to you. I sent a picture dime to you. How did you send it? On what thing did you send me a picture? Tell me quando.
So how has everybody's day been?
Isn't it a big day for you guys? Isn't it like inauguration day or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm Canadian, so
Stop my throat.
We're happy how things are going for you. Good luck to y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Well, I think there's a real lack of people that stand out in this crowd of current available people to do these kinds of jobs in both of our countries. There's nobody that, oh, wow, I want that guy. That guy would be awesome, you know? No, there's nobody like that.
I mean, said that for one person, but they didn't get elected. So I'll just move on. It's time to move on.
Well, moving on is probably a good idea at this point. You got 4 years of this, and then you'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. I just know that I want to move from where I'm living and move to somewhere I can have a garden and try to help as many people as I can.
I don't know what part of the country you're in. Is it the city you're in or that you're in that's no good, or is it the state? How much moving do you need to do?
Ohio, and right now it's winter time. But I live in an apartment. I used to have a garden. I used to live in a house. And I would garden and share my garden stuff with the neighbors and the church and everybody else, family members and stuff. And I enjoyed it. I loved helping other people. I would take stuff up to food pantries and stuff like that and help others. And I miss it. It was one way for me to give back to my communities too.
No
No
cam, no
cam.
mic. Yeah, you heard it. A burner, 3 USB ports. Any of the USB ports blue colored, so that telling you they're USB 2.0, or do you have all your USB dark, the black ones that are USB, 1? That makes it really old. The blue ones are what USB 3, I mean USB 3, pardon, I believe they are. They're the fast connections for things like cameras and whatnot. If you've got the blue USBs, you've got a fairly up-to-date machine anyway, at least from connecting USBs. Oh, Pennies to Benji's got a magic coin. Cool, and can't open it. Boo. Don't you drop them or something to open them?
I heard somebody put it in a something to shake it, and they would shake it until it finally came apart,
Keep on shaking it, he says. Can
like in
knows.
a plastic coffee can or container, and shake it.
Oh, bang it around. It's too bad. That's what it
There are
takes.
some videos that show people doing this. So if you look, yeah, keep shaking it up. Yep.
Pennies to Benji's.
But I'd definitely find a plastic container to do that with. So then that way you don't shatter the glass.
MDM, if you're on your phone right now, you should be able to join us on your phone. I mean, any kind of Android phone or iPhone can,
That's what she
you can
said.
just click. Earlier, he mentioned he's on his phone right now. I'm thinking, well, yeah. Anyway, we just would love to have more than just me and Tina up here. We're having fun using up Tina's 20 hours of streaming for fun.
I've got plenty. Mine resets on the 29th, and I haven't used any yet.
All
So,
right. I only got 7 hours left on mine, so let's burn up
yeah.
Tina's hours here and have some fun. You want to learn how to stream? The easiest way to learn how to stream is to stream. It's just like fornicating. You have to get with the girl in the quiet place and just make mistakes. That's what you do.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes. A
Oh,
lot of, yeah, fun stuff.
make mistakes for fun, kids. You can't hurt yourself too much on this one. You can make a fool of yourself a little bit, but what? That's
How
ever
you
stopped you
doing,
before?
Tracy?
I'm playing with stuff here. You're suffering through it. So I'm thinking I'm going to try something else as well. Let me get a plan together here. Tell me cuando. La da 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 da.
A sledgehammer to it, spray can.
Tell me cuando.
Well, that's good. Did you get it open?
Oh no. Sledgehammer.
That was a good song back in the day.
There can be no doubt about it. Sledgehammer. Actually, the bass player on so many of these, his name is Leyland Sklar, Sklar. And since he's been locked down in his house, he started his own YouTube channel, and the guy's just awesome. And he talks about all the different people he's played with and all the things he's played on, and it will blow your mind because he's on, all the songs he's on. I'm not saying he's on all the songs although it will feel that way. He's literally, all the songs he was on. He did all the, Starsky and Hutch song. He was on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did all the Mike Post television production songs for those sitcoms we all knew, Magnum PI and all of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Anything that was produced by Mike Post, and that was a lot of stuff. You might know that name if you read the names at the end of the shows at all. You might not, but Laverne and Shirley and that kind of stuff. I don't know, what a whole pile of those kinds of things you would totally remember.
Squiggy just died a few weeks ago.
Who did?
Squiggy. Squiggy.
Oh,
off
really?
of Laverne.
I kind of wondered what he was up to.
He passed away. It's like, wow.
Well, I already had a bunch of like wow moments, in real life where people I know that are my age, that are slightly older, and even slightly younger, are just like kicking the bucket. I'm like, pardon? Who
Yeah,
died? What?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Older people.
It's kind of
They're
easy when one of the
80s
questions
and
you want to.
people 80s and 90s that I know, but
It's hard when you
nobody.
know a lot of older people. It's hard when you work in a place too when there are a lot of older people and whatnot. And these days too, especially, it's just that much easier to get yourself in trouble and, get sick to the point where you might not make it back. Oh well. My mom's got the stage 4, but there's they've done all they can. So like all the treatments and whatnot and the chemo and whatnot. So as far as I know, they're just watching her now. Oh, you got a boop. That means a person. Person.
Hey,
Hey, Tina.
what's up? How are you?
I'm good.
That's great.
Wearing my new shirt.
I love it. That's so cool.
Turn your camera. Turn your phone. Turn it so it's the other way.
It's great.
It's great,
Uh-oh.
nice.
More froze.
There we go. As soon as you turn your phone, you get the full picture.
I didn't want you to see my
Oh,
messed
yeah.
up room.
It's all right. We all have messed up rooms.
Oh,
I'm just shooting into the corners so you can't see the rest of this. Guitars are hanging there just to trick you all.
figure that out. So. Uh-oh.
Just
Everything's
tricking you.
freezing. Oh, you're not freezing no more. He's froze. Apparently,
That's all right.
StreamYard
That's
does
part of the
not like
learning
my internet.
process. It's okay. Probably not.
Did I freeze up?
There you go.
A little bit. It's all right. You're back.
It's okay though. You're back.
It might be the internet I'm on.
I think
So are
everybody's
you
internet's
using your
revolting.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Wi-Fi at the
Yeah,
house?
I got you pulled up on my computer on my TV, and I have 2 different internets here at the house.
Oh,
2
wow.
different internets. Wow.
Yeah. I got a
All right.
sucky one, and I
Is
got a
one
good
better
one.
than
A sucky one and a good one. That's I guess if one goes down, you always got the other.
Yeah, I can't stream on the sucky one though. It won't run YouTube or nothing.
Is it so inexpensive that it doesn't bother you to be paying 2 companies for the privilege?
Well, my son pays for the good one.
So you lean on him for streaming or not?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I help him pay for it.
Well, there you go. It's dad and son and the rest of house.
I would knock one out, paying him the money for the bump up the megabytes or whatever, and get rid of the sucky one.
Well, we use the sucky one to watch TV.
Interesting. I've got the TV from the company that provides the internet, and the TV actually does come through the same internet connection, but it's not internet TV like you would get from a Fire Stick or some other TV watching device or service. But it does come in on the internet. But I only have the one connection, and it's been really rock solid. But I'm lucky to be in a place where the technology is really good here for the infrastructure. I'm right up to date. I got a gigabit connection, basically.
Yeah, we have a Fire Stick.
Yeah. So that'll take up actual internet. See, when you have the TV that comes from the internet provider, they provide it through that very same pipe, but it's actually separate from your internet connection. So if you've got a bunch of TVs running in the house, they don't affect the work that you're doing on your computers or the speed that's available to your computers. As soon as you provide your own television through your Fire Stick, you're burdening your actual infrastructure with being able to provide HD pictures to devices in your house. Each HD picture takes 5 megabit per second download speed to provide. So however much you've got, that's how you can sort of figure it out. For each thing that's connected, that's showing you an HD picture, count for 5. And then you've got your users. So you do have a situation where you're using two networks to divide up the two, keeping TV separate from internet, or they would collide and impact one another. Where when you buy TV service from the same provider that provides your internet service, they provide that TV in a way that doesn't impact. So the question is, what costs more? The sucky internet connection to run the internet-based TV, or adding TV to your internet package and having it provided by them? Maybe you could even get a faster overall package. Those are the things to look at in a situation like yours. And I say this because for the last 10 years, I have been customer service for a number of different home internet and phone and alarm and other providers, including AT&T in the United States, all across the country, and Rogers services here in Canada, which goes country end to end in Canada. So I know of what I speak, but everybody's situation is different.
Okay,
It
what
all
about
depends
the
on what's
internet?
available to you where you are.
What about the TV on the internet?
When you're using TV on the internet, you're just using up some of your internet connection to provide TV. It
So
does
that's not
impact all. That's what you guys are doing, yeah, with a Fire Stick, that kind of a thing.
Yeah. So that's
But
what I do. If I want to
yeah,
watch
see,
TV, I get on the internet.
up here, my service comes in from
And
TELUS, and
got
TELUS
plenty
provides me
of
with
like
a high-end internet connection and my television into like 4 televisions around the house. And those televisions are also connected by wireless. Their little boxes are wireless. So, but when 4 people watch the TV, it doesn't slow down my internet, doesn't change it in any way. My internet signal is still 1 gigabit, 1,000 megabit per second, no matter what. Even if 0 people are watching TV or all 4 TVs are currently in use, it doesn't impact because those are separate services they provide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you got good internet.
Yeah, that's kind of where I started. I'm lucky to be in a place where the infrastructure is completely modern. My wall, which is 10 feet over there, has a fiber coming through it, and that goes into the fiber modem. And then the fiber modem has another wire that goes into the regular modem, and then the regular modem services the house with Wi-Fi and whatnot. So I'm sure we pay a shitload of money each month for it, but yeah, it's as good as it gets. I think it can get a little bit better, but I don't need any more speed. I have all that I need here. And right now, I'm
So
still
you
just using my phone. I'm just using it because I can do this a few different ways, and I wanted to play potato today and say if I had the thing that came with my phone, my headset, my wired headset, and my phone, what could I do? And you can see it's kind of like Tina said, it's about lighting, and it's not really about the equipment that you've got or that you haven't got. And even in fact, right now, my lighting isn't even on. In fact, I need to get up and turn it on just to show you what that's all about. I hate moving. Moving sucks. There. So there we go. That's with the actual white lights on. Let's see what kind of a difference it makes. I'm watching on YouTube as well, which, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Anyway, just encouraging people to stream and not letting what equipment you have or haven't got get in your way. Just do what you can with what you've got, and that's a good light. Why not? Those are awesome. They look pro.
Yeah, they're just
like your light.
they're just floodlights. I got hooked to the ceiling, and then my camera, I made a little bracket for it above my desk.
Perfect. I was that's what I was talking to Tina about, sort of just as you'd come in. This little bracket here that I bought at the music store that's used for tablets. People put their tablet on their mic stand so they can keep their lyrics memorized, which I need to do as well. This thing becomes invaluable for all kinds of different mounting applications that you can do, and I love the thing. It's called an iClip. It was way too expensive for what it is, except that it seems to be made out of real sturdy plastic instead of the crappy kind, which you would expect for the kind of money that you have to spend to get the damn thing. But I bought it at a store that I have a revolving account at, and I could leave by putting only 10% down. So I think I gave him, $7 and walked out of the store with it because I think it was $60, $70, a Canadian. So it allows for a lot of flexibility, and I think I think this thing's worth its money anyway. I'll give it the thumbs up.
Hey, it works. It works.
Oh, I like how it works a lot. I like how it works a lot.
I still like your shirts breaking in.
Nice shirt. Yeah, you got shirts. I keep on thinking, this is the new Citizens Band radio. It really is. People have, stickers. We used to send out cards to one another. Now we send one another stickers. And everybody had a handle on CB. Well, everybody has a handle on YouTube. We're not Tina doesn't. Tina's Tina Feckler. But,
DJ. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much the new Citizens Band radio, honestly, the way we're using it, and especially streaming and StreamYards and all that. Anybody can get on the channel. That's what we used to have, 23 or 40 channels, right? You used to be able to just yak at will, or, if you had something interesting to say, people would shut up and listen. And I don't know, it's kind of a new hobby for me, just from the point of view of being able to get on and chat with people. It's fun.
That's how I come up with my name, Spray Can. That is my CB handle.
Okay, I'm going to hang this back up now. I'll be right back. I'm still here, but I'm not going to show you this anymore. Hurts too much.
Okay.
I can make faces now.
Woohoo! We're doing.
Oh,
hey.
That's somebody else. Cool.
Woohoo!
Room for more.
Happy day. It's gonna be. Why you want? Here we go. Hey, what's up? It's a can.
Hey,
What's
brother.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Unmute. Why is it not working? Oh, you mute. You're muted. I can't unmute you. You're muted. There you
Is
go.
that better?
Hey, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
So Mary is the only one who knows this, so I'll share with you guys. What's up, Rex? I was going through quarters.
Did you find W's? WWW. Hey, Rex. Uh-oh. You froze it. There we go.
Live unveiling on Tina's stream. What do we got, Can?
Oh, what is it? Is that D for disappointment? I can't tell.
Uh-oh. It's already in a flip. It's got to be good.
B75.
Oh, cool. Is that the new one, the butterfly one? Awesome. WW, yes.
It's the new one with the butterfly.
Gotta get those.
Cool.
Awesome.
So I just found it finally. This is the last of all of them for me, thankfully.
Thankfully. Well, now the hunt's over and you can quit collecting. You're done?
Now the hunt's over and I can start hunting other people like Spray Can and Mary.
Yeah, you can find me one, brother.
I'll try. I'll try. Yeah, where'd Tina go? What happened? It's the Can show.
She disappeared.
I thought it was going to be you and me on the bottom. That's why I came up. There we go. She cut herself off.
That was funny. Moving into the darkness.
Poof, she gone.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
We were going to send Can to find you.
Yeah, I know.
He knows where to look.
So,
Got to go towards
long
Tiny's
line.
butt. You got to go towards Tiny's butt, clearly.
Do you have one of these yet, Can?
It's a Walking Liberty
20,
ASE.
20,
There
2021.
we go.
I have
There we go.
it's on its way. I have two of them on
Okay.
the way.
Wait, what?
I was going to send you one if you didn't.
Oh no, thank you, buddy. I have I'll show you in 1 second. I have two of them on the way because I
Everybody's
pre-ordered them.
getting this done. I don't
Okay.
know why you guys are.
So I have a MS-70 coming, and I have just a ungraded one coming.
Oh, okay. You already got one graded.
Yeah, I wanted to get one that was MS-70 just to have. So I got it like from AppMax probably 4 months ago. Pre-sale. You know who told me about it? It was Brad Kearney.
Oh,
He's
okay.
He's like, hey, they're doing a pre-sale for 2021 ASEs. You wanna get in on it? And I was like, all right. So he told me about it. But thank you, Spray Can. I'm glad you got one. How'd you get one so fast?
My coin guys give me 4 of them so far.
Oh, nice.
So this is the V quarter, right? That we're talking about.
No, that I was showing the V quarter, but
Okay.
Spray Can's showing the 1 ounce American
Silver
Silver
Eagle. ASE.
Yeah. The 2021.
Is anybody else having problems with their stream? It's like everybody's frozen.
People lately have been, Tina. Yes, people
You're
have
You're
two or
not.
three times.
You're not frozen though. To us though, you're actually still broadcasting fine.
I'm not.
Surprising enough.
But
I
like
see.
yours is okay. There you
Yeah, I see
came
you
back, but Spray Can.
I can only stay a couple minutes too, Tina. I have to get to the post office before 5.
I'm going to try switching on my other internet.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's Spray Can's back, but it's still froze.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, what's up?
No, actually, I'm on my good internet.
Here you go, Tina.
Oh,
You're froze. What you're doing?
There's a pretty can.
It's like froze stuff.
Thanks. They're for Tina. I don't even think she's looking.
I can't see it. You're froze
She's
on my
frozen.
screen.
Oh, bummer. I'm showing you my flowers.
okay. I'm gonna try
your
something. I'm gonna bail out to see if that makes any difference for Tina. Okay.
All
You
right,
guys hear
Don.
that? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I hear
bail
you, Don.
just to see if it makes it better, and then I'm gonna come back. But firstly, just to see if this helps.
Hold on, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why I
Poofy
can't.
on.
Something moved, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're clear. You're still moving, Tina.
Is Tina on her phone?
This is often caused by unstable internet. If you're on yeah, I can't do that.
Tina's the host, though, and people have been having a hard time. They've been getting kicked off of their streams and having to start a 2 or a 3.
There we go. There. Maybe just 4 is too many for my internet to work.
There you go, Tina.
Okay. It froze and then
gorgeous.
you came back. Froze again. You guys are froze again. And my daughter's on her PlayStation too, so that might be causing lag as well.
Yeah, that could be hurting you. We got a 2021 Britannia today too. A couple of them.
Oh, sweet. Those are pretty.
Cool. That's cool.
Your package got there pretty fast, Spray Can.
Yeah, it must have.
The package I sent you, yeah.
I was going to do a mail call on it. That's why I asked you if it was okay or not, but I don't have to if you.
It doesn't bother me, but you don't feel like you need to at all. You got a lot of stuff going on. Doesn't either way. I don't need you to.
I have a couple other packages I was going to do a mail call too on.
Okay. Whatever is your pleasure, man.
I just like showing the community how sweet everybody is.
Oh, read what Mary wrote, Spray. Mary got her stuff today from me. Tina. Hey, Tina.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Is that the first time Mary's seen me?
I'm giving you a big hug.
I need one. It's been a long day.
Bear hug.
It really has been. It's been crazy. My brother had sent me some coins too.
Good, Mary. I'm glad you
And,
like everything.
I'm trying to do some research with it, but I can figure out how to do this. These are all foreign. He is in Egypt right now. He goes over there a lot.
Cool. That was nice of him to send you some
he
coins.
Sent me some stuff for Egyptian stuff, and here's one with flowers on it.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys can see
That was
that.
cool of him to send you some coins from Egypt.
I'm frozen now. And then
Tilt it a little bit, Tina. Oh, there you go. Nice.
And then he sent me 2 of these.
Oh, frozen again. Yeah, Spraykin, how's your ankle feeling?
It's a little bit better, Can.
Can't stay on it too long, though.
I slept on the couch last night and I had it propped up pretty high, and it seemed to that seems to help a lot.
Yeah, good. Good.
I want to show you what my cousin picked up at the farm sale today. I don't know if you can see this.
Uh-huh.
Those are
Yeah, I wish my
railroad tokens.
Oh, cool.
And these are all just a whole box of tokens.
Wow. Some of those can be pretty.
There we go. Oh, you're back.
Or collectible, at least.
Again. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, I might just divide them up into 4 lots and sell them.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
They
those are
had
fun.
some World War patches or something there today, but he said there wasn't very many people there to bid on them, so they passed on selling them.
Yeah.
I sent you a link. Did you get it?
I did. That was the sale that you went to today?
Yeah, that's my cousin went because I'm on lockdown.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures.
Oh, you got lockdown. Oh, goodness.
Well, Tina, I got to get going. I got to run to the bank or to the post office before 5. I got 45 minutes to get there.
See you, brother.
Later, right, can or spray. Love you, brother. Tina, I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love to you, and definitely just stay strong. You know you got us, okay?
All righty.
All right. See you, Tina.
Take care. Be careful. Yep. Hey, that's okay. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Hopefully it don't keep freezing on us. So you've been finding some good stuff then?
Sometimes, Tina. My coin guy, the one that brings me coins to auction off, he's in Florida, so I probably won't get nothing from him till maybe Monday.
Well, that's 3-4 days. 3 days. No, today's Wednesday.
If you send me an
Hopefully
email,
he'll bring you
Tina,
something good.
I could send you some pretty BU pennies.
Oh, okay. I'll have to.
I don't think.
Is
I
your
don't think I have
email on?
I don't think I have your address.
I don't think so.
No, I don't have your address.
Okay.
How's it
What's
going,
your
Mary?
email? Is your email on your
Yes,
channel?
it's spraycancoins@gmail.com.
Okay. I got it then. All right. Oh, there, the
Tina, I'm
Book of
gonna go
All
too.
Tales.
I'm gonna go out here and prop my
Okay.
foot up. Take care, sweetheart.
Okay, go take that up. Put some ice on it.
I'll still be watching the stream. I'll chit chat.
Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely put your foot up. Okay. Maybe this will stop freezing so much. I'm gonna have to probably bump my internet up. Hi, Iwa. What's up? I hope you're doing great. It's been a little while. I haven't seen you in a while either. But I've been lurking on a lot of people's channels though lately too. And I think it was you, Mary, we were talking on J&B's channel one time. I talked about making chicken enchiladas. Not too bad. I mean, I'm going to be changing some things on my streams and things I'm going to talk about and stuff like that. Oh, they're so easy. But I'm going to try to have my daughter help me do a video because I got the stuff to make them. So I want to try to do that. It just depends on how my daughter's feeling tomorrow. She ended up with a concussion, so I had to take her to the ER I think it was Saturday. And they did some tests and her CT came back fine, but her lab test did not. Her thyroid's back to being messed up again. So I'm waiting on one of the doctor's offices to call me back. And the other one she's got an appointment with tomorrow. Make a video to make my mouth water. They're really easy. I'm surprised because I started out making just the hamburger ones, which it wasn't hard. It just took a lot of time to do. So what I'm going to try to do is try to prep and cut everything up tonight and then put it all together tomorrow. Because that's the biggest thing is getting everything done at one time. It's easier just to cut everything, prep it, the night before and then put it together the next day. Oh. Hey, he's back.
Switch things up a little bit. Now I'm using a big mic. We're not a big microphone.
Your volume's down.
External microphone.
Oh, look at that. Another person.
Does that look much different or anything?
Her thyroid. You're really quiet. I can barely hear you.
Hey, Dimebag.
It might be on my end. There we go. Hey.
Hello, everyone. How's that?
Dexter.
Hey, guys.
Is that better?
There we go. Yeah.
All right, now we're getting the tour. There's with the... Oh, missed it.
Can you hear him now, Mary? Hi, Dexter.
Now we can see
Hey, guys.
a nice show of coins.
How's everyone doing?
I think
Why are you wearing your mask at home?
So this is weather on Guam. It's kind of rainy. It's raining in Guam. And I'm
Straight
just
from
watching
Guam
it.
right to your bedroom. Straight from Guam right to your bedroom.
Mary, what's wrong with her thyroid? I think what's going on is she's on some medication that's causing her thyroid to be messed up again. Because that's what happened to her the other time. And it's the same type of medication, so.
Dimebag.
Okay, rain is no. Yes, I agree. Rain is better. Yes, you're back. See your stickers. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I got them on it though. Huh. I don't even know if mine's got that kind of writing on it. Hopefully I don't boot myself off again. No, mine don't. Mine just has the regular stuff on it. As long as I don't drop it. You guys are frozen again.
No, I'm not frozen, am I?
Dimebag, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so this is my setup. The microscope connected to the laptop. Well, look at this. This is old school. Old school ports.
Yeah, you got your USB 2 there, not 3, but that's fair enough for that camera. It doesn't need USB 3. But yeah, you can get yourself an external screen right there and your phone, which you're never going to connect.
I think the internet is junk. Okay.
You definitely don't need that.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let's see my front cam
I'm
here.
back.
There we go. She's back in the saddle again. You were showing those buttons earlier. That was for turning the volume up and down. If your laptop doesn't have a camera, it doesn't have a microphone. But if it does have a camera, it definitely would have a microphone. But there was a time they made them without. So, especially older ones, right? Trying to get myself more centerized.
You guys are not frozen no more.
Jose, can you see?
Yeah.
So we can do with that. this out of the way a
Yeah.
little bit. And point it a little bit. You know what? Screw it. Switch it out for the good one.
My kiddo's bringing me my fuzzy key. Come here. You talk along. Here's Jack Cat. Yep, it's just bad. Oh, mad. Here. She must have been sleeping. It's got plants. Awesome. Nice. Here I go, Miss Chunkalong. Cool. Rub the belly.
I'm with Mary. Rain is better than the snow. At least it runs away on its own.
Make sure you are doing the other one the next time.
15 minutes, I can take it.
You can say hi to everybody.
Hi, people.
Let's take the other one here soon.
We only got 2 seasons, rain and snow.
You can braid your hair.
On the backyard,
Could.
I'm growing some peppers, green onions, lettuce leaves, tomatoes, we call it okra.
Oh. That's good. Have you had tomatillos? Hey, spray can. That's cool.
1, 2, 3, still being heard? Hope so.
Oh, God, Dimebag, what is that?
What is what?
I see some pretty coins you have laying there.
These are can giveaways. These ones.
You notice my work table is all messy.
Yes, messy with coins.
Well, all my spare proof coins, I'm opening them up one by one because JB coins showed something about 1975 bicentennial. Nobody graded yet for like an MS 70, 69, or 68.
Wow.
Cool.
Yep. So I got some proof sets from 1975, 74, 76.
What I get out of that is the beginning statement. All my spare proof coins. All your spare proof coins. Beauty. Nice to have spare proof coins.
Oh, it's like a while since I was collecting.
Fair enough.
I got
it takes a while to get spare proof coins.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
For about 4 times. Maybe you could try that.
I got one 1964.
From my understanding, I can't use my stuff to do live streams.
Hey, I know that band. I used to listen to them. 2 Live Stream.
I know which band you're talking about.
You got to fight for your right to stream.
And
bar
1,000 subscribers. Great.
Girls.
That was recorded in my hometown.
Is that a cone?
I've been to the bar that's recorded about 1 million times.
Raining down cold as ice. Shadows of a man face through window. Mandy.
Mandy, yeah. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh, Mandy.
Yep. Back in my childhood years, Dad used to listen to Frank Sinatra, Elvis, the Beatles, the Monkees.
The The Monkeys.
When I was a little
Not
kid,
a
I
real
used to
band.
carry that little portable 8-track with a sing-along mic. Those were the days. It's
There we go.
raining.
It's raining
Rain.
again.
Raindrops falling on my head.
What is Tina doing? She's watching and typing and laughing at us, I think.
Yep.
I think.
I think her smile, girl.
Okay, so how do I want to try this? I want to switch.
I got a lot of aloe vera plants. Aloe.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello.
That pink one. That pink
King
one you
corn.
had?
That one? Oh, I got to show you the plants in the back still. All those are from there
That's the
all the way down.
right? Yeah, I need to come to your way. You got a ton of plants. Green
You should
thumb,
see my
green thumb.
My mom's house, my grandmother's house. It's like a ranch.
Wow, I would love it there.
I mean, Guam is so peaceful.
Where's the pot?
You don't see people protesting on the road. Everybody's international, but they're born here as a U.S. citizen, automatically American.
During the
But during
summer, how hot does it get down there?
maybe about 101, 100. But the beaches are beautiful. The sunsets.
We get that here in Ohio too.
Well, December, January, February, it's kind of, let's see, half and half, rain and sunny. Typhoon season is in September.
Like tropical.
Oh, there we go.
You know, hurricanes, but we call it typhoon over here.
Only because it spins the other direction?
Never been through one.
Well, you have the North Pole, because we're in the middle of the equator, so the cold air from the north and the cold air from the south meets in between. But usually the typhoon seems to miss us and always heads to Japan or the Philippines.
Yeah, the Philippines gets hit pretty hard pretty quick.
Yep, they got hit very hard. Well, everybody here is like, it's just a simple life, kick back, slow pace. It's not like living in the city, fast pace. If you're in New York, Chicago, California, I've seen my
Tina,
cousins.
I don't have any of those. I don't have like 1,000 subs and a 4,000 watch. You can still stream using StreamYards from your phone. You can start a stream too.
Yeah.
It's just that you can't stream. You know that, right?
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, she's on the phone? Talking on
Like
the phone?
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, because they changed it
she's talking
to where you got to have 4,000. And then I have the watch hours now. I just don't have.
That's to get monetized, though. That's to get monetized. You can still stream live. You can.
Not through YouTube.
Tina, can you hear me right
now? Like if I would have used YouTube. Yeah, I can hear you. I just thought you had to have
use StreamYards on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to have the 4,000 to use StreamYards on your phone and live stream.
Okay. So
you just have to do it from StreamYards. You can't do it without StreamYards, but if you use StreamYards, you can do it right away.
Okay. I'll have to try that next time I do live stream.
Yeah.
I definitely got to take some videos off my phone because it's starting to lag really bad.
Okay, I'll head out. So you and I,
you don't see anything?
No,
I
you're
love the
frozen
plants
in
you guys
YouTube
have
right
on
now,
there.
I think.
I'm frozen.
There's a little bit of freezing going on in YouTube.
Okay, now yeah,
Yeah, now we're moving in YouTube. Okay. I
yeah,
was going to
hang on
try
there.
something else here.
That's what I'm doing it in right now, Marie. But I'm using I've got a
Played over 4 times. You could try.
desktop computer that I've got a camera for.
You are hooked up to your Wi-Fi at home. You're not using mobile data while you're trying to do this, right?
No, I use my regular internet, home
Your regular
internet, not my cell phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And I'm using it on Wi-Fi, which my daughter got off, I think, her game, so that might pick back up to where it's better streaming too. So I think I'm gonna have to bump up my internet because she got PlayStation, so now she's gonna be on that quite a bit.
Now
There
this
you go.
one here,
Okay.
I can zoom in and out.
Yeah, you keep,
But if I join like this,
everybody keeps cutting.
I turn that down, down, and kill the
You want me
mic
to
because we
take
don't
that
need
one
a second mic. Try that. Yeah, let's
You
see
want
what
me to
that
cut
looks
the other
like
one out?
comparatively speaking. Yeah, let's take a look. No, let's take a look at both of them, see which one looks better. There's no microphone on the second one. They're basically the same, aren't they?
Cutting out already. I don't know. It's cut. You guys are froze. You're froze.
Are we?
Half. Yeah. He's barely moving. You stopped. I
Okay,
think it's my
that's not
internet.
working.
So.
Well, I didn't have a problem.
Started back up.
Doing good. Both of it
Okay.
was moving in time.
Back up.
Yeah, I think you run into some limitations with lower end internet that maybe we're bumping into now.
Most likely.
Right now in
Do you
Guam,
know what speeds you should be getting? Like what you pay for?
Oh, I don't remember. I know it's supposed to be like the second one from the bottom. So I'll pay for the lowest one.
Okay, well, fair enough. Whenever you start to stream away from you, like the way we are now, you need a better connection because you'll find that when you buy an internet connection, they give you, let's pretend, I don't know, these will be the numbers for you, but they may give you a 30 megabit per second downward download speed, but only a 5 megabit upload speed. That's fine when you make a little request from YouTube and then you watch a big YouTube video. But when you start sending the video away from you, a 5 upload speed is no longer enough. So, yeah, you could very well be running into limitations now that you've never run into before.
Right. I know, like,
it'll get better.
When I was doing it directly from YouTube, the video quality is so different when you're doing it from StreamYard compared to YouTube. YouTube, I hate it. I don't like those videos that I watched because I watched them over and I thought they were junk. I'm like, yeah, not good because they're like pixelated and distorted. But through StreamYard, they look a lot better. So I don't know. And then with the amount of people in my area that's probably got the same internet provider and they're using the same lines and stuff. So,
well, there definitely can be local, people, other people, local traffic definitely gets in the way at times. Depends on the local provider and whether they have enough infrastructure in your area to make that not at all important, or how old things are.
There,
But
I don't know, spray can. I don't know what that means. Low legacy.
low latency.
But yeah, right now they're supposed, our internet provider got fined with a whole bunch of stuff. They went to court over a whole bunch of stuff to get the internet up to par with what they actually sold it for. Like, they were supposed to promise this amount for this price, and they didn't do that, and they were overcharging people, so they got fined in court and everything.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You should check, making sure that you get the speed that you're contracted, that you're actually buying. And the other thing that never hurts is to power cycle your modem, the actual thing that provides you the wireless internet. Go ahead and unplug it for about 10 seconds, plug it back in.
Yeah.
It'll take 3 or 4 minutes before it's ready to go again. And then that makes a fresh connection between your router and the internet and can improve things quite a bit.
I know, I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, it needs done. Cell phone, I do that off and on too. Computer's always turned off, so I'll have to worry about that one. I don't know what the legacy thing is though. Are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure you mean latency, not legacy. Low latency and extra low latency. That word is latency. That means the time it takes for things to happen in a computer. Anytime a computer slows things down because it can't do something quick enough, that's latency.
So like when you boot up your computer, it does these specific things when you boot it up, instead of all these extra stuff that you can do after it's been started up, the main processes. I think that's what you mean.
No, it isn't actually. I'm trying to think of a different way to describe it. Like, if you heard your voice and then you heard it again a little bit later, just the tiniest bit, that delay could also be considered or described as latency in your voice. You're listening to your voice a second time, but because of a little bit of latency, you can hear it echo a little bit, and the more latency, the more echo. It's just the same way as saying delay, honestly. Like how latency is measured is a little piece of information is sent out to a computer and then it's sent back. The amount of time that takes is the latency, and it's just the time it takes for computers to get things done. We heard a little beep there. Is that somebody else waiting to come on in?
Yeah, that's back. Okay, Mary, take care, hon.
Hey, Mary. Have a good one and be safe, of course. Oh, we have a picture of you.
You probably Friday if you go to J&B
Pictures
Friday.
of you.
This is, it's Dexter. I'm just trying to see if my internet, the speed is, I'm using the phone and the computer. I want to see how my speed's doing. This is, it's Dexter. I'm just trying to, if my internet speed is, I'm using the phone and the computer.
What kind of speed do you get if you do a speed test on your equipment? Just like from speedtest.net.
That's really scary.
What kind of speed do you get if you do a speed test on your equipment? Just like from speedtest.net.
I could tell I'm lagging. we lagging.
Yeah, badly. Nothing, because it's not letting me. It's not letting me pull it up. That's how bad it is. Oh, how to set up the latency?
That I'm not too fully sure of, because that changes usually from modem to modem, but there are some preferential settings you can set. If you reached out to your ISP and told them you were about streaming, they might be able to set settings on your router that are better for streaming than, other settings might be. But I think maybe you've just got some overall speed issues that you've got to deal with. That being said, make sure that you've got your best connection to the internet by power cycling your router and modem when you get a chance. That's free, and it helps so much in some cases that, it's really the first place to start there.
Yeah.
Well, Spraycan's talking about something that can be set right on your computer about your latency. Let me just see if I can find something. I've never had an issue with it, so I haven't ever had to deal with it. If you're doing it on your computer, then you must be doing it in Windows.
Oh, for the settings? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, Spraycan is mentioning about setting latency, and latency occurs in lots of pieces of equipment. He's mentioning a place where it can be set. I'm not fully familiar with where that particular setting is, but part of that is because I've never had an issue with latency on this computer. How to sorry, this is an article just out of Google. How to reduce lag and increase internet speed for gaming, which streaming is just like gaming. Check your internet speed and bandwidth. Aim for low latency. Wonderful. Aim for it. Well, how do you do that? Should I take out my gun and start shooting at it? Move closer to the router. Close any background websites and programs. Connect your device to a router by an Ethernet cable. That's important. You should be connected by a cable and not by Wi-Fi to stream. So if that's something that's going on for you, change that. Play on a local server, restart your router, and that was it. What was there? One more here. Restart your router and upgrade your broadband package. Well, duh. Okay, so number 9, upgrade your package. We talked about that. Number 9 was mine. Number 7, sorry. Is there 10 of them here? No, 9. Number 8 was replace your router. Often, if you've had it for a while, there are better ones that are more up to date because these things change quite a bit. Restart your router. Play on a local server doesn't apply. Connect your device by an Ethernet cable, very important. You should have already done that. Close any background websites and programs, very important. Move closer to your router. Well, as close as you can get will get you the best signal that you can get. So obviously, if you can be closer to it, great. And aim for low latency. Network latency is how long it takes for data to travel between its source and destination. The lower the latency, the better. If you're streaming with high latency, you might do something on the screen, but your image won't actually move for a few seconds. This is lag. The best combination is to have a high-speed internet with low latency. A good latency is a ping below 150 milliseconds. 20 milliseconds is considered to be great. Now, if you were to do a speed test at speedtest.net, you would see what your current ping is because it was reported there. Now, what causes latency? Like bandwidth, latency depends on more than just your broadband connection. It's affected by your network hardware, the remote server's location and connection, and the router. When data packets travel from their source to their destination, it's not usually a direct route. They often pass through different points along the route. The longer the route and the more stops they have to make, the longer the delay. How far is your router from your computer also adds to this delay. So there's what I was able to find out easy.
And it also snowed, so that all the snow on the outside doesn't help none either. I know when there's storms and stuff, that messes with your internet connection too. You can't do nothing about those things, but
well, there are places where the internet in the whole, small town is connected by one satellite dish that goes up and grabs the internet from the satellite. So as soon as that dish is full of snow, crap happens for everyone.
yeah.
The whole network becomes affected by that, but it depends on where you are, and what your situation is. But that's one of the things. Do you know on your computer where the My Computer is? The little icon that says My Computer? If you do, you go to it and click on the right, which is going to bring up a menu. And down at the very bottom of that menu, it says Properties. If you click on that, it will open up a little window and it will tell me all about your computer. It's the properties of My Computer that have the details. They'll say what CPU, how much RAM.
Are you talking about the network and the internet? Or wait, which one did you ask for?
Well, the icon is called My PC, I guess, or this PC, I guess. You're running Windows 10, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, so if you click on the window in the bottom corner and open up that other gray window that pops up from the corner and type in MY, or no, this PC, THIS, this PC. I know there's a better way of doing this.
I thought I had an actual thing that had that though.
If it opens up the browser, like if you open up this PC, it'll show you all your hard drives and your folders and stuff like that. But on the left-hand side, there's usually a list of things, and you'll see this PC there again. If you right-click on that and open up Properties, it opens up a window that describes the computer. Mine is an AMD FX Athlon 8320 8-core processor with 16 gigabytes of memory. Secondhand gaming computer, basically. Actually, here's the thing. I can do that.
There it is. Yeah, this PC. And it is. Well, I've got 2 hard drives in my computer.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you can see your hard drives from where you're at, look on the left side of the screen, and there should be like a column there of different things you could click on. One of them should be it's going to say this PC again. Right-click on that, and it should open a list, and at the bottom of that list, you'll see the word Properties. Click on that. I'm showing you a screen now. I'm sharing you a screen. You see the screen I'm trying to share? Pop that up and take a look.
What are you looking at? There it is. Wait. Okay, when I get to this PC, what then? Oh, gosh.
When you find your this PC, on your this PC, right-click. That will open up a menu.
There it is.
And then at the bottom of that menu, you'll see Properties.
Okay.
If you open up Properties, it basically describes the computer.
Okay, the processors AMD FX 8310 8-core processor. I've got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system, Windows 10. Then it's got product ID number as well.
Now you've got it all. That's all the info. You've got almost the exact same computer as me. I have the AMD 8320. You have the 8310. They're both 8-core processors. The speed of mine is 3.5 and yours is probably 3.2, but that's irrelevant. No difference. I have twice as much memory, which makes my computer having a little less trouble doing a lot of things at once, but you can add a little bit of memory cheap because it's old memory. These are older computers, right? And right now I'm running 4 monitors. Now that's a function of my video card, but my video card's also an old gaming video card that the kids will not use anymore because it's too damn slow, a GTX 660. So if you were to add a GTX 660 or 720 or whatever the hell number is bigger than 660, because I know 660 will do it, you could attach up to 4 monitors to that computer. Yeah. And monitors are cheap. Any kind of monitor you can get that still works will do just fine. You don't have to spend any money beyond the, the ones they're offering on Craigslist for 15 or 20 bucks. Those will do. Those will absolutely do. But yeah, your computer's good and capable there. Nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah. That's not. It's our internet, Mom.
Yeah, I know it's the internet.
You can have my you can have my laptop. Have to be plugged in all the time.
Oh, it's okay.
Or better yet, your old one.
No, it's okay. Yeah, that thing's dead, probably.
Yeah, it is dead. Oh.
Yeah, it is dead. I hit it with a hammer. It's finished.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Mine now. Yeah, we're going pinky. Pinky ring. Like, okay.
It's full blast.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna go paint my phone case.
Can you pull up the link? Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Spray can.
You could just copy to clipboard. Just click that, and then you can.
Okay. Okay. I'm learning.
And Mom.
I'm learning.
You can learn! Yay! Maybe I won't have to do everything on the computer for you.
You don't anyway, so.
Hey, Ari, come help me. I don't know what this means.
That was on my phone.
Okay, well, same thing. Your phone is still considered a computer.
Goofball.
You're the goofball here.
Huh. Well, there you go.
I learned.
Do you know how to share that screen I'm showing? You see below, I'm adding a screen. Can you share that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So there's our chat. I can get rid of this. I can make our chat bigger.
Is that your alarm going off?
Let me see if I can't make the writing bigger for people to read.
Are you not hearing it? No. It's already stopped now.
Well, that's way too big. I know, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. I guess 300 is too big. Stop.
Hey, Tina, my son was going to show you here what to do. Maybe might help.
Right on. You could share your screen. You should share your screen so she can watch it. And you can just switch screens. So if he shares his screen, you can choose which one. Here we go. I'll shut up now.
We're on his phone, not the laptop.
I'm on my phone, but I'm going to show you what my laptop looks like.
Okay.
Turn the camera around.
Yeah, I just got to flip the phone.
No, they should be able to use your rear camera.
Oh.
Mary, make him the big screen so you can see it. Switch me out. You don't need the chat. And then make him big.
You can do that on there or not.
Mary can. She can make you big.
Yeah.
No, he was trying to switch my camera, so I was looking the other direction.
Yeah, but we don't need the chat here. Mary, switch it out.
I can just do this.
Oh,
Does it work?
except when I'll exit in a minute.
Can you see that, Tina?
Yes, I
Tina, Mary. I'm sorry. What am I saying Mary for? I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Not thinking Tina. I meant Tina all the time. I was saying Mary. What a dummy.
So this is where you create your broadcast on StreamYard. I'm sure you're familiar with that, right?
Okay.
All right. So if we create a new broadcast and you're sending it to your YouTube channel, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So then, of course, you give it a title, and I'll just call it like Test 2. And I'm going to set mine to unlisted because I don't want nobody to see it, but yours will be public. Now I'm going to hit Create Broadcast. Okay, and then you can set your camera settings and everything here, and then you hit Enter Broadcast Studio. And then I'm sure this is the screen that you're usually using.
Yes.
All right. So before you actually hit the Go Live button, if you actually go to open up another tab and you go to youtube.com and sign into your account if you're not, and just let me know when you get that pulled up.
Well, she's live now, so I don't know if she wants to do all this right now.
Oh.
Just show her the steps where
Should
it
I go to
shows
my?
you.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have to find our way to the streaming panel or to YouTube's Creator Studio, or where do we go?
Yeah. Okay, so right here, there's a little camera icon up in the top right. And when you click it, there's a Go Live button. And then when you open that up,
cool.
You should see your broadcast that you created from StreamYard right here in this menu.
Yeah, I see it.
Seeing them there.
And then so if you click the blue text, or at least mine's blue, yours might not be, but you open that up. I'll just go ahead and hit no, it's not made for kids, and hit save.
Yep.
And then so if you scroll down into the settings of this page, you'll see stream latency. And then that is where you can set it to ultra low latency, which is what we've been using.
Yeah, I'm using that too.
And then as long as you have that ready to go, then you can go back to StreamYard and hit go live. And that may help if yours wasn't already set to that. So that's just something to check.
Cool.
Did that help, Tina?
I'll have to check. Yeah, I'll have to check that and see.
You can set what you can see what it's set to now. You might not be able to change it right now.
Yeah, you have to make.
But actually,
yeah, you'll have to make a new stream before you can change it.
Maybe not. Maybe not, because well, my I don't know. It's hard to say. You could crash the stream trying it. You should just do it
before you go live.
Tina, just do it. We're all going to come back anyway. Let's see how it works. You got nothing to lose. It's not like you're going to lose a room full of people. We're here. We're going to come back.
We'll be back, Tina.
Try switching it, and if it crashes the stream, we'll all know. This is learning. Learning. We will neither leave you or forsake you.
Alrighty. Just waiting on YouTube to figure out what it's going to do.
It's going to burp and then crap on all of us, of course. That's what it does.
I don't know. My internet's not wanting to do nothing. I can't pull nothing up. Weird. Huh. Oh no, I'm kind of frozen.
I can hear
Guess
you.
I'll have to wait until afterward. It's not letting me open another tab up or anything, so I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay, so crash your stream. Like, go ahead and StreamYard and end it, and then just start a new one.
Okie dokie.